deals with heavy subjects such as abuse, self-harm, depression, and suicide. It also contains many scares in the form of visual glitches and the occasional jump scare. If you are not comfortable with this, do not watch this video. Viewer discretion is advised. Hello everyone, this is StarDev94, and welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Club. Last time, we joined the club and created our first poem. We also got to spend some time with Natsuki. Without further ado, let's continue this adventure. Alright, time to make our next poem. Okay, let's see. Which words should I use? Good. Shopping, that works. Poof, yes. Anime. Heartbeat. Let me think here. This looks a little tricky. Skirt. That was okay, that's a Natsuki word too. Let's try spinning. Ooh, that worked too. Kawaii. Let's see. Jumpy. I'm trying to make some Natsuki words here. Let's see. Let's try strawberry. That worked too. Ribbon. Yes. Boop. Sweet. Boop. Yes. Let's see. Let's try. This is despise? Nope, that's a Yuri word. Which one of these words would make Natsuki jump? Let's try dazzle. Nope, that's a Sayori word. Papa? Pink? Okay, 5 more to go. Let's try jump. Let's see. Heart. Nope. Nope. Last time I tried that, Sayori jump. So blanket. Okay, that works too. Lollipop. Okay, lollipop works. Nightgown. Milk. And finally, Doki Doki. And we're done. Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple of days. Entering the classroom, the usual scene greets me. Hi, StarDev. Looks like you're in a good mood today. I'm just still not used to getting to be in the club, that's all. I can see that. And that's a pretty simple thing to get you into the good mood. But I guess it's always the simple things with you anyway. Speaking of which, I'm kinda hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack? No thanks. That's not like you at all. I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori? Look at that all of a sudden. No reason, really. I just wanted to look at it. Sayori retrieves her own purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Then she turns it upside down and lets the contents spill. Only 2 small coins fall out. Busted, Sayori. I knew it. I can see right through you, Sayori. That's not fair. So either you're not hungry and want an excuse, or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money so that you would lend you some more. You're always hungry, and that only leaves one option. I give up. Don't make me feel guilty. If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Yuri suddenly giggles. I didn't notice that she was listening to us. Her face is in her book, as always. I wasn't listening or anything. It was just something in my book. Yuri! Tell StarDev to let me borrow some money. That's... Get me involved like that, Sayori. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. And quite frankly, after pulling a mischievous stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution. I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed with my book. I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you. There's no way you could think that. You were right, though. I did something bad, and now I have to accept the retribution. That. Still, coming from you, Sayori, I guess there's a little devil inside all of us, isn't there? Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing the club before she even told me. You wouldn't have come if it weren't for the cupcakes, so I had to trick Natsuki into making them. Come on, give me more credit. Ooh. Out of nowhere, something smacked Sayori in the face. Ow! What was... a cookie? Sayori glances around. Is this a miracle? It's because I picked my retribution. Actually, that one almost worked. Leave it to Natsuki to provide something for Sayori to eat. I was just gonna give it to you, but then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction though. Natsuki! That's so nice of you! So happy. Sayori hugs the cookie. Jeez, just eat it! Sayori rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite. So good! Sayori suddenly cats her hands over her mouth. I bit my tongue. You're going through a lot over a cookie. Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie. Ah, yours looks really good too. Can I try it? Jeez! Beggars can't be choosers, but yours is chocolate. Yeah, why do you think I gave you that one? Fine. Still, I'm really happy that you shared this one with me. Sayori gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki, and then hugs her. I get it. Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off of her. Sayori leans down and takes a bite out of Natsuki's cookie. Hey! Did you seriously just do that? Mouthful, Sayori trots away to safety. Yuri and I laugh as well. Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monica, can you tell Sayori? Natsuki glances around. Monica isn't in the club. Where's Monica anyway? Good question. Have any of you heard about her being late today? Not me. Yeah, I haven't either. That's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all. You don't think she has a... I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined. That's true. Excuse me? Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. Ah, there you are. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Monica chose the club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed. But boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? Monica quizzically glances at me. What held you up anyway? My last period today was study hall. To be honest, I just lost track of time. That makes no sense, though. You would have at least heard the bell ring. I must not have heard it since I was busy playing piano. Piano? I was worried you play music as well. I don't really. I just kind of started recently. That's so cool. You should play something for us, Monica. That's... Monica looks at me. Maybe once I get a little bit better I will. That sounds cool. I'd also look forward to it. Is that so? I won't let you down, StarDev. Monica smiles sweetly. Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently, and I really love it. I'll see. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So, I didn't miss anything, did I? I chose to leave out Sayori's mischievous escapade. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining. Sayori somehow finished her entire cookie. Yuri is back to her. It's not long before Natsuki comes up to me expectantly. Yeah, don't worry, I kept my promise. I pulled the verse volume out. Natsuki takes it from my hands and quickly turns it over. Hey, I'm not that careless. I handle manga all the time, you know. I just wanted to make sure. Can you blame me? I don't give people my manga every day, you know. That's true. I don't blame you. Well, anyway, let me put this one back. I'm gonna go get the next one, okay? Natsuki makes her way to the closet. I follow. So, you're gonna tell me everything you thought, right? Where did this leave off again? I forget. The chapter where Minori and Alison... Monica! Natsuki's voice resonates from inside the closet. I peer inside. All Natsuki's books are lined up on the top shelf. Did you move my manga again? Sorry. The teacher got mad at me for taking up so much space in her closet, so I had to move some stuff around and clean up a little bit. It's all still there, I just had to organize it a bit. The top shelf is far above Natsuki's head. She makes a futile hop, trying to figure out how to reach the manga. Jeez! This is so inconvenient. I'm moving these all back down. There's plenty of room on these shelves. And besides, they're really pretty to look at when they're all lined up. Why would you waste that on the top shelf? Natsuki, there's a stool on the wall over there. In the closet, there's a collapsible stool. If you want, I can reach it. I can get some myself. Natsuki grabs the stool. You think I'm too short or something? I mean, I knew it. Well, you know what? Just watch me. Natsuki hops onto the stool, which ends up being a little wobbly. Careful. I know what I'm doing. Standing on the stool, Natsuki's fingertips reach the top shelf. The stool would be enough for me to easily grab. Natsuki uses her finger to scoot one of the smaller boxes. See? The box suddenly tips. Natsuki barely catches it before it falls to the floor. The stool wobbles. Losing balance, Natsuki hops off the stool. Thankfully, she was able to stay on her feet. She holds the box triumphantly. There! Having almost fell, Natsuki is a bit shaken up. Jeez! No need to prove yourself to me. There's no way you'll be able to get the bigger boxes like that. I can reach them, so I said I can do it! I don't want your help, okay? I'm gonna get the chair, so just hang on. Let's see. The classroom chairs have the desks attached, so they're too heavy. Aha! Natsuki trots over to the teacher's desk, which has a computer chair. She rolls on its wheels. It's a little dangerous since that one swivels and rolls. But I've already learned my lesson, so I keep my mouth shut. Natsuki climbs onto the chair and slowly balances onto her feet. Since she refuses my help, I take a seat back. Aha! There we go. See? I can easily do it now. Natsuki grabs a stack of manga and bangs down to put it on the shelf below. The chair swivels. Natsuki catches herself on the shelf. What are you doing? Can't you at least hold the chair steady instead of sitting? Who was it that told me not to help? Yeah, I got you. I can almost see up her skirt. Oh boy! I force myself to turn away. Natsuki seriously didn't think this through. Once she realizes, I'll be dead. Oh boy. Natsuki wraps her arms around the Parfait Girls box set. Easily the largest one on the shelf. Hey, StarDev! Hurry and take this one. But then I had to let go of the chair. That's fine, just for a second. Hurry up! Alright. Let me just stand up. I slowly release my grip from the chair. Natsuki looks down at me. Oh boy. This is gonna be fun. Natsuki looks like she just realized something, but she'll lose her balance if she moves. Oh boy! What are you looking at? Get yourself look at my oh! I'm not. I was just nasty. Don't try to move. Just give me the box. Oh, this is too good. You set me up. Get out! But I'll do it myself. The chair suddenly swivels beneath Natsuki's feet. Natsuki! The scene turns to chaos in a split second. The chair flies when Natsuki's feet. Frantically, I try to catch her. The bow topples out of her hand, and the books go flying. I gotcha! The full force of Natsuki's body against me throws me to the ground. A whole bunch of books pelt me in the face. Natsuki tries to shield herself with her own arms. Suddenly Natsuki comes to her senses. Well, that just made my day. She presses her arms straight into me to prop herself up. Natsuki seems to realize that it's not the floor that's beneath her. Gross! Gross! A fist pounced into my chest. Natsuki then forced herself to her feet. What were you thinking, you sicko? Is everything okay over there? I heard a loud crash. Monica suddenly appears. Monica! See what happens when you put the thing on the top shelf? Are you trying to kill your club members or something? Sorry. It seems like your most recent club member is a total pervert. Hey, I was only trying to help. I didn't. Somehow it's impossible for me to explain this whole situation to Monica. I know, don't worry. Looks like I'm off the hook. Oh no! I look down. Natsuki is kneeling on the floor, holding one of the books that are scattered. There's a large diagonal crease. I must have landed on the page. Natsuki tries a bit to fix the crease, but she can't get it out. Suddenly, she gives up and slams the book shut. Instead of continuing to yell, she just lowers her head. Oh, Natsuki, are you? No! Are you crying, Natsuki? Natsuki's voice squeaks. I see tears on her face. I'll help get the crease out, okay? It's partially my fault, so... Natsuki shakes her head, still looking down. No, I don't even care that much. I'm just having a really bad day today. Natsuki sobs again. I didn't mean to take it out on you. I really didn't mean to. It's fine. Is there anything you want to talk about? Natsuki shakes her head. Just every day is so hard. I just want to come to the club and... Natsuki falls silent again. I can't press it, so I can only do what I know how to do. Alright, well, I'll just help clean this up. And I'll move the rest of your manga for you. I pick up volume 2 of Parfait Girls. We'll set this one aside. This'll help cheer you up a bit, right? We can get started once I'm done here. Her lip quivers. You're really nice to me. That sounds really strange coming from Natsuki. I didn't expect it at all. Well, I'm just treating you like a friend, you know. Natsuki lowers her head and stifles another sob. I'm not sure what happened to her today, but being nice is the least I could do. The next couple of minutes are different between us as I begin gathering stuff. I make sure to slip them into my heat. After a little bit, Natsuki starts helping. It isn't long before we're done, and I hoist the bow onto the shelf. Then I get the stool and quickly finish moving her books from the top shelf. Alright, that should do it. I hop off the stool. Natsuki averts her gaze. Thanks. It's nothing. Natsuki is holding the volume I set aside in her hands. Alright, I'm ready. Good. Even if you weren't, I'd make you anyway. You're taking responsibility for what you said. The thing about cheering me up. If you insist. We sit in the same spot as last time, and I open the second volume. Natsuki's mood quietly improves. She's surprisingly sharp, making a lot of subtle repeated jokes and background elements. In the end, I'm pretty impressed by how everything ties together. I guess Natsuki has good taste after all. After some time, Monika gets our attention. Guess I'll be holding on to this. Even you someone these as usual. Told ya. Yeah. I return to my seat. Alright, time to share poems again. But first, let's save. Let's see what Natsuki thinks first. Natsuki reads my poem. She keeps glancing at me, then back at the poem. By now, she must have read it more than once. Is it that bad? No! It's good. It's really good, okay? There, I said it. This wasn't supposed to happen at all. Why can't you just be bad at this? My poems are supposed to impress you, not the other way around. You're trying to impress me? Obviously. You think I let you enjoy Yuri's writing more? Give me a break. Well, what's the problem with trying to impress you? I'll tell you. You! Natsuki's face freezes. You're trying to impress me? Natsuki vigorously scans her eyes over my poem one more time. Then the poem slips out of her hands and flutters to the floor. I have to use the bathroom. Red-faced, Natsuki quickly walks out of the room. Hey, StarDev, did you do something to Natsuki? I just saw her rush out like that. You didn't do anything terrible, did you? No, I just told her that. My voice gets caught in my throat. There's no way I could tell Monika that I'm trying to impress her. Monika sees the poem on the floor. She reads it, her smile not fading from her face. You wrote this for Natsuki, didn't you? I mean, not really. In fact, didn't she like your first poem the other day? I'm surprised you know her taste. Are you sure you're not cheating, StarDev? Cheating? What do you mean by that? Never mind, I'm just kidding. How do you think Natsuki feels about you? It was just something for you to think about. Hey! Natsuki comes up and snatches the poem out of Monika's hands. Neither of us had noticed her enter the classroom. Did you read this, Monika? Of course! I liked it! You should really stop reading things that aren't for you, you know. You have a bad habit of doing that. But StarDev wrote this poem, and we're supposed to share it with everyone, right? Natsuki freezes. She apparently forgot that my poem is for everyone. Okay, well I think StarDev's done. It's not like anyone would want to read it anyway. In fact, I'm just going to grab it. If you insist. Why are you looking at me like that? Like what? Never mind. Natsuki, I'll give you the poem, but that's still not very fair to Sayori. She hasn't gotten to read it yet, so what? I guess StarDev is right, Natsuki. Natsuki returns my poem. It's not like she's going to like it, though. Anyways, read my poem now, and no, I won't let you keep it. It's my only copy. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I tried to not let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends start to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world is better off without spider lovers. And I'm gonna tell everyone. It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's. Yesterday's was way too short. I was just warming up. I hope he didn't think that was the best I could do. No, of course not. Anyways, the message is pretty straightforward in this one. I don't have to explain it. Sometimes you can explain complicated issues with much simpler analogies. And it helps people realize how stupid they're being. Like anyone would agree with the subject of the poem is an ignorant jerk. Do you know people like that? Of course it's about... Well, that doesn't matter. It can be about anything. I wrote it to be easy to relate to. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby. Something that you're afraid if people find out, they'll make fun of you or think less of you. But that just makes people stupid. Who cares what someone likes as long as they're not hurting anyone and it makes them happy? I think people need to learn to respect others for liking things. Well, you're definitely right. At least I can relate to that. And I'm sure a lot of people can too. You know, I'm glad you can appreciate this kind of writing. I know I was talking about this, but I've been enjoying sharing my writer, so consider yourself lucky, okay? Well, thanks for being honest. What's that supposed to mean? I'm always honest. Jeez. Just look forward to tomorrow too, okay? Alright, I will. Alright, let's do Yuri now. Are you still mad at me? For disrespecting Natsuki yesterday, because reading this poem, now I know why you got mad at me. Because you prefer her writing over mine. Wait, what? I like Yuri too. That's not really true. Meaning when I disrespected her, I disrespected you too, didn't I? Oh no, Yuri, you might be reading into this a little too much. How can I be so stupid? I always let these things happen. So Please don't force yourself to be around me. I know this is what Monica wants, but it's not fair to you when Yuri, please. It makes it easier for me if you didn't express my concern. Besides, I have my books with me. That's all I need. I don't hate her, but it's as if she's not capable of listening. I sighed to myself. All I can do is accept that she wants to be left alone. I guess Sayori's left. I like this one, StarDev. It has some nice feelings in it. Ah, I'm glad. Does this mean it's better than yesterday's? Let me think. I don't know. I guess I like them both. That's not very helpful, you know. Well, I'm not good at figuring out if poems are good or not. But that's why I just go by my heart. If it makes me feel things, then it must be good. I'm not sure if that's how it works. Then again, I guess conveying feelings is a pretty important part of this whole thing. Yeah, maybe. Honestly, I don't even know what kind of writing you like. Me neither. Why don't you at least try giving it some thought? Aw, you want to write something for me? That's so sweet. Yeah, right, but you're always thinking about other people. You need to think about yourself once in a while. Well, I don't really know what you mean, but I'll try to keep it in mind. Well, whatever. Let's see. I guess I like happy poems. Wait, I guess sometimes I like sad poems too. Sometimes a little bit of both. There's a word for that, right? What's the word I'm looking for? Bittersweet. Yeah. I like things that are happy and things that are sad. Happy and sad. I can't see you like something sad, but, well, I like happy the most. But sometimes we have a little rain cloud over your head. A sad poem can give the rain cloud a little hug and make a nice happy rainbow. That's unexpectedly poetic. Maybe I'm getting better at expressing my feelings after all. I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's the secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine, all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly, but there's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe, and I put the bottle on the shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts. Happy thoughts in bottles, all in a row. My collection makes me lots of friends. Each bottle a starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friend feels a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go, like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets hiding in the nooks and crannies. Digging and digging, scraping and scraping. I blow dust off my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally, all done. I open up and in come my friends. In they come in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frantically pull them from the shelf, one after the other, holding them out to each and every friend, each and every bottle. But every time I let go, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in shards all over the floor. They were supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading something, but all I hear is echo, 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 echo inside my head. Holy crap! Sayori, did you really write this? Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was gonna write the best poem ever? I mean, yeah, but I didn't expect this. Monica taught me. I've been really in touch with my feelings recently. I can see that. It's almost kind of creepy. Well, not exactly. Maybe it's because, well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about this. The point is, it came out good, so you should be proud. Aw, thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better. Writing is like magic. You've gotten pretty passionate about it. I hope you keep it up. Yeah, writing is the best. I'm gonna keep writing until I die. Don't get ahead of yourself. Sayori's always had a habit of getting obsessed with something. I wonder if this is one of those times. Alright, time to save. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned today. Is this about the festival? Well, sorta. Ugh, do we really have to do something for the festival? We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? We won't need much more than a few decorations. Sayori has been working on posters, and I've designed some pamphlets. Okay, that's great and all, but that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing. Sorry, I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing. Performing? Sayori's been putting it on all the posters. Sayori, who's been calling a poster, holds it up. Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't. You already started pushing those posters up. Do you really think it's that bad of an idea? Well, no. It's not a bad idea. But I didn't sign up for this, you know. There is no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that. I agree with Natsuki. I could never in my life do something like that. Imagining it, Yuri shakes her head in fear. Guys! No, Sayori. I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri never shared their poems with their poems. It's a lot to ask for them to recite their poems. I guess I kind of overlooked that. So, I'm sorry. But, I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and each put on a good performance, then it will inspire others to do the same. And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show ourselves. Yeah! It's about expressing your feelings, being intimate with it, finding new horizons, and having fun. That's right! Don't you want to share that with others to inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? I know you do. I know we all do. And if it all takes standing in front of the room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you can do it. Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Sayori looks worried. I guess that leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think Sayori and Monica have been trying really hard. The least we can do is help them out a bit. Well, maybe, but... Okay, fine! Phew! Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri? Yuri dejectedly glances around. I guess I don't really have a choice. That's everyone! You're the best, Yuri. This club is seriously going to be the death of me. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to practice reciting them. No way! Monica, this is too sudden. If you can't recite your poem in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers? Don't worry. I'll start off to help everyone. Can I go next? Of course. Now let's see. Monica flips to her notebook the specific poem she wrote for herself. She then stands onto the podium. The title poem is The Way They Fly. Monica begins reciting her poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to imply emotion. Is this something she has done before, or is she simply a natural? Everyone has their eyes on Monica. Sayori looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face. Finally, Mana finishes the recitation. The four of us applaud. That was so good, Monica! Are you ready to go next, Sayori? I'll go next. Yuri, you're fired up all of a sudden. Keeping her head down, she walks to the podium. This poem is called... Anxiously glances at each of us. It's called Afterimage of a Crimson Eye. Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort? As Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happens when Yuri is absorbed into her books. Her quivering words transform into the start syllables of a fierce and confident woman. The poem is full with twists and turns. This must be a rare glimpse into the whirling fire. Suddenly she's finished, everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back into reality. It's up to me to save this situation. I'm the first to start applauding. Everyone joins me afterwards, and we give Yuri the recognition. It's not like we didn't want to applaud for her, but we were caught off guard. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem and rushes back. Yuri, that was really good! Sayori hops out of her chair and cheerfully walks to the podium. This one's called My Meadow. Sorry, I giggled. Sayori, it's a lot harder than I thought. How do you guys do it so easily? Try not to think of it as you're reciting it to other people. Imagine you're reciting it to yourself, like in front of a mirror. It's your poem, so it'll come out the best that way. I see. Okay then. Somehow, it feels her soft voice was made as a perfect match. The poem isn't aimlessly It's serene and bittersweet. If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it. But hearing it come out of Sayori's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sayori meant when she said she likes my poems. Sayori finishes and we applaud. I guess that's a good sign. What does that even mean? It came out nicely, Sayori. The atmosphere of that poem fits you really nicely. But it might not work with other poems quite as well. I don't really understand. In other words, I've seen poems of yours where that sort of general delivery won't work. They might need a little more force. Oh, I know what you mean. I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do it in front of everyone. Then next time, I'm going to make you pick a poem that challenges you a little more. We don't have much time. Okay, now who's next? Natsuki. Don't make me go before StarDev. It's not like I can compare to you guys. It's fine, it's fine. I might as well just get it over with. But it's not like I have much of a selection. I'll just have to go with what I wrote. I stand up instead of thrown to the podium. Everyone has their eyes on me. I recite my poem. Since I'm not exactly confident, it's hard to put energy into it. Despite that, once I finish, I receive applause, so I'm not as good as everyone else. Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about your abilities and your lack of confidence. That's something that'll improve over time. Yeah, maybe. Alright then, that just leaves you, Natsuki. I'm going. Natsuki begrudgingly gets out of her seat. This poem is called... But why are you looking at me? Because you're presenting. Anyway, the poem is called Jump. Natsuki takes a breath. Once she finishes writing the poem, her sour attitude disappears, while she's still a little unenthused. It's Natsuki's trademark style, and it works surprisingly well when spoken aloud. The words feel like they bounce up and down as if giving life. She huffs back to her seat. That wasn't so bad, was it? Easy for you to say. You better not make me do that again. Well. Do you at least feel prepared enough to recite it? I mean, doing it for the people, yes. I can put up whatever I want, but when it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing. That's a surprise, Natsuki. I think it would be the other way around for me. Well, that's just how it is, so... Well, I guess in that case, you won't have much to worry about. I want them to thank everyone for coming though. It might be hard, but I hope you all have an idea. Make sure you pick enough poem and practice enough. I'll be making pamphlets. I should probably find some other poem to recite instead. That's fine too. It doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised you're putting in all this effort. It makes me happy. Yeah, no problem. I think that's about it for today. I know the festival is coming up, but let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. It's been working out really nicely so far. As for the festival, we'll finish playing tomorrow. Monday's the big day. I can't wait. I can do this. I can do this. Alright. I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sayori and Monica. If it's for the sake of the club, I'll do it. And impressing Monica. So I have to do my best. Ready to go, Sayori? Yep. Look at you two, always going home together like that. It's kind of adorable, isn't it? Jeez, guys! Don't make such a big deal out of it. It might just be a little nice, though. Well... how am I supposed to respond to that? It's okay, StarDev, you don't have to say it. Whatever, let's just go already. I walk home with Sayori once more. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. But today Sayori's being a little quieter than usual. Hey Sayori? Sorry, I was spacing out. No wonder. I was thinking about something from earlier. I like how we get to... Sayori fumbles with her words. Let's just say that one day Natsuki decided to walk home. Huh? What would you do? What kind of question is that? You're kind of putting me on the spot here. I don't care if Natsuki is my girlfriend. I will still walk home with Sayori. Sayori? You really think I would ditch you for Natsuki? Huh? But she's so cute and fun to be around. Jeez! I already see her in the club every day. Besides, you always seem to really like going together. I wouldn't just ruin that for you. You're so silly, StarDev. You think about me too much. Natsuki would deserve it if she wanted to. Sayori, I've already made up my mind. I really can't figure you out sometimes. Sorry. Besides, what's the point of speculating something that's never going to happen? The conversation trails off. It's kind of a weird thing for Sayori to care so much, but I want to respect her and be happy. Then again, the festival is only a few days away. Who knows what will happen at that time? Alright, this is where I officially end the video. This was a really good poem sharing session, and I even got to learn a bit about a festival. See you next time for part 3. This is StarDev94 signing out.